1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. Special edition of Wednesday Circle is coming out of the forest where Blue Spirit Retreat Center resides. A really mystical, magical place. Coming from one of their nature suites right now. So getting this out to you. This is a representation of commitment, this video right here, because so much is swirling around your brother being in a recovery retreat and about to be involved in participating and co-supporting mentors of ours in the mantra world, Deva, Pramal, and Miten. So it's about to go on there at 7:30. I need to get this video out now. And I want you to know the commitment that is being exemplified here for you to look at in your life. Where do you know you need to step up your commitment, right? And I got people coming at me, y'all. They're coming at me. Why you got to do that? Why are you wasting your time doing that? Who's listening? And it's for free. What's going on? Why are you wasting your time like that? And I want to speak to that aspect of commitment after we tune in, because we have some concentrated, valuable time together, and I want to make sure it's not filled up with story, but an experience of what there is to be committed to, so that that commitment can allow you to establish a homecoming, to establish a sense of coming home with these practices or any others that involves breathing exercises. For now, let's bring the palms together, put some pressure between them, press the thumbs into the sternum. Let's inhale together. Exhale. Inhale to, what should we chant today? Let's go with 3 ohms and have it be really simple. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Begin. Ohms. Inhale all on one breath. Inhale deeply. Hold that breath. Exhale. And I want you to, or I invite you to, drop in right now into the embodiment of a commitment that is being expressed to you, and we get a chance to participate in it, that gives us life. And what is that commitment to you? The commitment to you is bringing you a body to operate in and giving you the life force and ability to experience this body. So the life force bringing energy to this body, and the consciousness coming with that life force allows you to be aware of the experience in this body. That commitment of creation to you, right? Creation, your creation, creation's commitment to you, and then as a co-creator with that creation, here's your commitment to co-creation, that I will consciously participate in this life force and consciousness, with this life force and consciousness, by first consciously taking it in. So let's get into the experience of this commitment that I'm asking you to have. consciously breathing throughout your day. Let your hands rest on your knees. Close your eyes and begin long, deep breathing. Feel the inhale, feel the breath, feel everything that allows it. And just allow the exhale a sense of release. Feel the body relax on that exhale. Really opening up the lower ribs. Feel them open as the abdomen opens, and allow the ribs to expand. Upper area of the shoulders opening up towards the top of that inhale, and then just relax and let it go. Long, deep breathing. Just a few more seconds, about 10 seconds. And the next inhale, breathe deeply, inhale and hold at the top. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor slightly, as long as you're not pregnant or on your cycle. Exhale. If you're sitting in a chair, hands to the knees. Sitting on your yoga mat, slide your hands to the shins. And inhale forward, arching the pelvis forward. And exhale back onto the tailbones. Right. Focuses on the movement of the pelvis. And notice how it initiates the movement of the spine. So let the breath sink in to the pelvis, creating ability to move the pelvis. Feel that movement. And then sense the movement of the spine. And allow your breath to be rich with that inhale, filling with all that life force and consciousness. And then exhale with some intention to release, not necessarily forcing the breath with all the abdominal muscles, but with some intention, like so. And feel a sense of equanimity, a balance between the inhale and the exhale. Now bring your attention to that balance of inhale and exhale, which actually allows the opening of your consciousness to balance in your awareness of your field, what's going on in your life. Now, if you have the energy in you and your body allows, and you're feeling inspired, go ahead and increase the flow. Allow the movement to be a little more dynamic. Really rolling back on that tailbone, getting that sense of massaging the tailbone. Ten more seconds. Inhale nice and tall. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor. Exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. And just face the palms up on the lap. Touch the index finger and thumb. Now raise the hands up. Let them be suspended, floating above the legs. Having an awareness of your hands like stars, glowing like the sun. Now we'll do a few shoulder shrugs, just a few. So this is just a subtle warm-up so that we move into a real Shakti prana that helps to really open up and clear the space so that you can be able to operate in that stillness and that Thanksgiving as we're approaching Thanksgiving. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale up, hold, exhale down. Feeling that energy. Now we're just going to reach up, inhale, exhale down, vibrate the ribs a bit. Just really opening up the system, clearing, purging. This one is doing a little of both. As we come to the ribs, we're purging, releasing with that breath, and then we're inhaling and really invigorating the system. So here comes this balancing energy. Inhale up, exhale down. You're really reaching and bringing it in. Go where your shoulders will allow. It might be here, it might be towards your knees, but really bring the elbows into the ribs and vibrate. Only here for a minute. Just 15 seconds. Three, two, one. Inhale, reach up. Spread the fingers, nice and strong. Arms are strong. Body is strong. Legs are strong. Hold that breath. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor. Sip some air. Cannon breath out the mouth. Let your hands come down. Let them be suspended above the legs. Close the window a bit. Got some rain coming in. Beautiful. Now sit in that stillness for a moment. Long, deep breathing. What I want you to do is to imagine you're inhaling through the left and exhaling out the right. Inhaling through the right. Exhale out the left. Inhaling through the left. Exhaling out the right. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Last cycle. Inhale left. With your imagination, exhale right. Feel as though you're exhaling only out the right nostril. And now inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath here. Exhale both nostrils with your imagination. Notice how it feels. Now inhale both nostrils. Top of the inhale, hold. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor. Draw the navel point in and up. Tuck in the chin. Eyes draw in and up. Feeling the flow of energy through the body. Exhale gently out the mouth. And just continue to hold your hands, bringing a sense of conscious awareness while you're sitting. It helps you keep you from falling into old patterns, even though we may be in this meditation, how you hold yourself in certain ways. Just let your arms and hold your hands and allow your hands to be suspended if you want. You can touch the index finger and thumb. While I go through just a little bit about the purpose for starting the session the way we did, the essence of our topic is commitment, building a house of peace. Using the abilities of commitment. Yeah, using the abilities, our abilities to be committed. Using our abilities to be committed to create a home of peace. Yeah, and that home is who we are, that home of peace. And dropping into the breath the way we did, or any of your favorite breathing exercises. Mantra is also a somewhat of a pranayama, or it is considered a pranayama exercise. So dropping into your mantra, but particularly what we did in our warm-up was to awaken the nervous system, purge it, clear space for that vibration of peace to express itself. So there's an aspect of approaching this way of living on a daily basis, right? And thus the element of commitment. Committing yourself to consciously breathing, right? So in a sense, we could say consciously breathing to set up your home of peace, to set up, let's say, your sanctuary of peace. I think that's it right there. That's it right there. Now, you know, I'm just dropping in and making sure I'm staying committed to delivering this message every Wednesday. And that is the message that we are coming up with now, right? The focus of today's session. I love how it unfolds like that. Is using, should we say, accessing the co-creative power of conscious commitment to establish inner peace. And then we'll just keep it like simple like that. Yeah? And that's what we're using the focus on the breath for. We're using that focus on the breath. Consciously breathe, so that way you can build your relationship to your character and move throughout life focused on being who you know you've come here to be. Feathers will never get razzled or ruffled, ruffled, walking in that way. Right? There is that possibility. You may feel the emotions flow, but they don't have to tell you how to feel. We got that as we flow into the holy days and we're around family and the temptations of eating things that maybe we know we shouldn't, but other family members do, you can be focused on taking care of your commitments. And that's what this session is really about. It's no real preparation. I'm dropping you into what's happening here at the Recovery Retreat, which is rich with the situations that are going on in life that's tripping people up, and also the recovery from it. So that's our session for today. Right? Focus on accessing the co-creative power of conscious commitment to establish inner peace. So what are those commitments that you know you need to make to establish that inner peace for yourself? Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching these. Please email, let me know what I can create that can support you, how I can do these in a better way, that reaches you in a deeper way. Let me know what you think. All right, let's go ahead and chant one long Om. Inhale. Om. One love, may all beings have clean water, food, a sanctuary to feel safe in, where they can awaken the solutions and answers to the problems they face and feel fulfilled by figuring it out and working together to bring those solutions and answers to life. We ask this for all our family, for all those families that have new ancestors, all of you that have those beings that have graduated and dropped their earth coat, sending out that compassionate love to the families and to your hearts, so that there's this nourishing grieving that allows you to connect to the gifts that these new ancestors have bestowed upon us. Sending that out for all our family and all our relations. All right, family. One love.